Alright, let's talk about the Furis Incarnon level cap with Gaus. I've listened to you guys' feedback, and I also took a different approach this time. I decided to add in the Archon shards, use a corrosive build, and just allow the corrosive damage, corrosive procs to armor strip the enemy. So 2 shards for corrosion status by 2 emerald shards and 1 amber Archon for casting speed. This is the build. Took Cedo's Whisper because it's a good damage to add, to have, especially with Incarnon weapons. I don't know, just like using it. And so I wanted to deal as much damage as possible, as fast as possible, without having or needing too much setup. So that was the primer, the weapon, and done. No need for armor strip like manually or anything like that. It is different than the first level cap. I even tried some more stuff. I'm missing an arcane here, which should be Arcane Aegis. This was what I used on the first level cap. This is what I used on this level cap. How do they compare? They are not pretty similar. This build performed better than this build. I had to play even defensively on the last few rounds because it was just kind of crazy. And my whole goal on making a build for Gaus for level cap is because I really want to make him my main for level caps. But I still haven't found the perfect build. This is an attempt. I looked at your guys' comments, removed the shield recharge mods and the shield recharge delay mods, and I made this. Yeah, this was because of a comment. I'm gonna make a whole video talking about Gaus and all these attempts and stuff. But I was able to survive. Okay, it was kind of hard. I just had to resort to shield gating. That's to sum it up. It was shield gating. But because I didn't have the recharge mods, it was harder. Okay, let's move on to the Cedo primer. That's it. Last time I took Modus setup, now I slotted in Shivering Contagion. This helped a lot with the priming and also the frostbite and general crowd control. Yeah, pretty good. The Furis build, I've shown you guys this build in the Furis video. I do have a Riven, but I just chose to not use it, even though it would be pretty... I think it would be better than probably better than the Galvanized. I don't know. Or even the Traded for this one. It's a... I'm gonna lose like 17.1% critical damage by trading this one. But I don't have the space. That's why I didn't do it. Don't even know. Oh, okay. Oh. Now I just realized that I don't even have galvanized shot on. Huh. I wonder how much better would it be with it. Huh. Really? Yeah, that is a good question. That is actually not even a good... That's a great question. Had the corrosive and heat going on here. Then the criticals. Yeah. Kind of hard to even say about it. Also not using the Syndicate mod. But this worked. Maybe with the galvanized shot, this would be much more crazy. I don't know if it is additive or multiplicative, the galvanized shot, but I'm pretty sure it would be kind of busted. It already was, so yeah, you can have an idea. Inodem for sprint speed, pretty much. Yeah, it's the sprint speed, that's all there is to it. Holding it on the hand gives 10% movement speed, if I'm not wrong. So that's another thing I've took in from your guys' comments, that the Inodem with the sprint speed, it would be kind of the same for the bow, but with the bow I would have to activate the Incarnon mode to get the 40%. With this one, I need to hold it on my hands to get the 40%. At base or passive, 30%. Different from the bow would be 20% passive. Not even 20% passive. I think I have to hold it in my hand to have the buff. And then the Incarnon is all the time. But yeah, it's kind of similar. But probably the Inodem is a bit better. Diriga and Verglass, I kept the same build, I think. Or maybe I changed something. Okay. I see. So, this is the build I should have gone with. Not this one. Now I see this probably could have added some extra layer of survivability just because of the radiation damage here. Corrosive and cold would be pretty good. Yeah. It is a shame. Holy. This could have been a lot better, actually. Yeah. This radiation damage I'm really missing that. Would be some extra crowd control, but yeah. Yeah, the search for the perfect Gaus build continues. This run was extremely easy and just not a problem until wave 28. With the other build, it was until wave 35. So yeah, I still gonna tweak the build, do a little, at least 2 more level caps with the Gaus before I probably find the perfect build. So because these two are pretty decent, just gotta see what else I'm gonna add here or change. Yeah, as far as quick thinking goes, it worked pretty well. If you know, you know. If you don't, I'll show you next video. It worked pretty well until around the 800s. Then it just completely stopped working and it was useless. Not entirely useless, because I think this could be preventing me from dying from health drain. That might be the only thing. I think I was extremely lucky on this run. That I think that I got close to no enemy toxin weapons. Yeah. I think I can't even tell how many I got. Maybe I got like 2. I don't know. Really hard to tell. But yeah, the Furis, I've said this many times, it is a beast of a weapon. With maybe, yeah, with another build it could be even more deadly. It's just, I took corrosive and heat to armor strip, and that was it. It just worked pretty well. I like it. Yeah, leave it a like, subscribe, and peace.